The Reformation in Tudor England, 1547 to 1570. The crisis over succession, 1553. The attempts to bypass Mary. The Act of Succession in 1536 had made Mary and Elizabeth illegitimate, but in 1544, 3 years before Henry died, Mary and Elizabeth were made legitimate again. However, Edward made Lady Jane Grey his successor, who happened to be Northumberland's Protestant daughter-in-law. If Mary had succeeded Edward, she would make the country Catholic and/or marry a foreign power, and the country would have to take new policies. Therefore, Edward conjured up the device which allowed Jane to succeed him. The letters patent was a legal document that never went through Parliament, and this disallowed Mary or Elizabeth to succeed Ed. Privy Council supported Ed's device. This included the household officials, leading judges, 22 peers, and the Mayor of London. Mary travelled around England trying to gain support for her case. The Privy Council were unwilling to recognise the legitimacy of Mary's claim. Therefore, Northumberland left London with 500 to arrest Mary. The fall of Northumberland. He found very little support for Jane around England, and by the time he was about to come back, the councillors in London proclaimed Mary as Queen, which is really random. There was significant noble support for Mary in East Anglia and Thames Valley. They persuaded the Privy Council to betray Northumberland. East Anglia supported Mary because of Northumberland's poor treatment during the Ketch Rebellion. Others were for religious reasons, as they were committed Catholics. This showed that Catholicism was still a powerful political force. Northumberland was tried in August 1553, and the jury was even made up of his previous supporters. Before execution, he took Catholic Mass. Lady Jane Grey and her husband were also found guilty, but initially escaped execution. It wasn't until their kind of affiliation through Jane's father with the Wyatt Rebellion was when Mary decided to execute them.